Is this thing on? Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me. I'm going to put the REMpod on in a minute, and I'm going to get the batteries for the Spiritbox. Not sure how long I'll be here. I am making dinner, which is going to be ready pretty soon, so I'll at least have to check it in about 10 minutes. Doing yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why kind of free questions for the first 20 minutes. Go ahead and put your questions in the chat. Remember that you pay attention to what the rules are if you haven't forgotten them. There's no refunds, no e-checks. And no solicitation. Tarot grief counseling sessions are $1 per minute. Please pay the full amount. I can help you with love, money, career, finances, protections, help you get your ex back, make your wishes come true. But no timings, no health, no legal, financial, no pregnancy, no exam passes, no school pre-K to university, no interview success questions, no end of times, no cheating questions. And adult questions that are rated X can all be answered in the adult reading, which is $15 for 15 minutes. You unlock the magical sexual tarot deck. Ouch. My knee. Won't be here for very long, but maybe I will be here for very long. We'll just have to see who's around, see how active the Spiritbox is. I do look forward to seeing anyone who might come and chat. I'm just going to put some things in chat just to remind people who might need to be reminded. I'll be right back, guys. I need to get a hoodie. I'm feeling, we still got this haunting going back. Does your tummy feel better? Mm-hmm. Is your puppy dog Twinkle Eye? Yeah. I don't know what happened to my battery for my REMpod. It's the REMpod. See, it's the REMpod. I want you to close your eye. Your dinner's almost ready. Mm-hmm. If there's any good spirits that want to come and chat with me, let me know you're here. Maybe the one that is moving my phone around. Are you trying to prove a point? Is it you, Anne Boleyn? Okay, then. It's Anne Boleyn. Can you touch it like that? Touch the side, maybe? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Anne. Do you like my doggie? Do you like the doggie, Anne? Is it you that's been touching the phone? Are you curious about all this technology? They call it technology. I'm pretty sure you know what technology is now. Now that science proves you're real. The dog's like, what are you talking about? Of course we're real. So, can my phone be something that you're interested in? Is this something that you're interested in, Spirit? Is this something that you're interested in? Spirit, is this something you're interested in? Yeah, check the food. Check the food. It'll be ready in 10 minutes. It's been in for an hour.
I know. What he was doing, he said, working in the hallway.
Well, he has been sleeping in the hut. So maybe he was coming in here from the hut?
No, I thought he was looking in the kitchen, maybe. I thought he wanted the kitchen.
Maybe he was looking for me. Rooney, here, baby. Repup. Oh, hi, babies. Hi. Oh, I don't know if I can get all three of you up here, but you eat dinner? It's a good girl. Hi, Dollface. How are you, sweetheart? Come here, bro. How's your day been? Feeling better, huh? Looking better. You love her a long time, right? And she ran off with Ruby somewhere. You know, her and Ruby, they're soulmates. Want to go find your girls? Hair inspired by chihuahuas. And she probably went to Grandpa's room now. She's got all the snacks. Strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I've been trying to charge my phone all day, and every time I put it on the charger, something knocks it off the charger. I've gotten it 3 times on camera. So I did just ask if it was Anne Boleyn, if it was her, if she could touch the REMpod, and as it's the 491st anniversary of her beheading. So I invited her and her head over for a cup of tea. Somewhere laughing. Hey, how are you? Divine Emperor, sorry. Good, glad you're doing well. Dinner should be ready soon. I'm going to just step away to eat dinner in a little bit, but I'll be back after a short time. It won't take too long. But I thought I'd come on early tonight to see if anybody needed any help with anything before I go to bed. So we're getting the reversed hanged man. I never felt like this was a positive or a negative card. I always felt it was kind of neutral. It was kind of like, oh, I am the answer. I am the I am. I am the, this is an epiphany. Wow, I wish I'd seen this before. Cool, man. I can let this go. I feel better now, kind of energy. I almost feel like it's the alpha and the omega, kind of like the fool, but not really. Because I always felt like the hangman was like the beginning and the end of something. Upright regarding You okay? But were you so were you asking, if they currently have any issues with you? No, I wouldn't say they do. They don't feel like they're in limbo about you. So what's the opposite of limbo? Being stable, being balanced, knowing what you want. I think that this person might just be neutral. They don't have any bad feelings for you, sweetheart, but they also kind of just out of the loop with things. Yeah, it must just be you. Might be your internet, sweetheart. Might be the solar flares. Hey, Kurt Cobain, if you're there, touch the REMpod. I got a gun. Yeah, just be like, thinking about what do you want with this person? Do you want to be friends? Of course, you can open the door more than that if you want.
No, I don't want to be.
Someday I'm gonna finish my hair. God, that's so stereotypical of us too. Holding grudges. I don't hold grudges at all. I'm just like, whatever. I could care fucking less. Hold on to any shit that somebody wants to give me. I'm just like, whatever. There's no point in holding grudges. But that's just, I guess, the kind of Scorpio I am. Maybe it's because I was born in October. I don't know. Revenge, it's just not my dish to serve. Life is what you make it. Nothing has a meaning until you give it a meaning. I know that sounds so, but I like to wake up in the morning and give myself a nice fresh canvas from all the fucking. I don't have time for grudges. I'm too busy painting a love garden, not a love game. Hey Shamanta, how are you, dear? Happy Sunday. So there was an active haunting earlier. I really should just put this video up. I need to work on it. There you are. It's Anne Boleyn, isn't it? Is it you, Anne Boleyn? Anne Boleyn. Touching my cell phone. What else are you touching and moving around? Yeah, what's your question, Shamanta? People who've earned grudges, they can just keep them. I don't have time to keep holding grudges. Wasting my time. Why hold a grudge when you can just kill them with your mind? And move on. It's like, why let the whole situation take so much hold of you and a grasp of you when you could just kill and ixnay on the hombre of the situation and move on to a bigger, better. Realize that it's not working. It's so funny. I never have a problem with Virgo men. They're laid back, nice and easy. God, I know I just had a goodies powder. What did I do with it? Oh, thank God. I mean, next thing you know, it's going to be picking you for some flower. If it's something that doesn't trigger you and you're not doing it to get extra added bonus attention or for any reason other than just you need to focus on some other things other than him, do it. What are you confused about? Shamanta, I don't need to pull a card on that. If that's something you want, it's up to you. You can have it. It's already yours because you created the idea and the desire. The desire is within you, so you've already created that future for yourself. I'm not going to be the one to take it from you. And there's no one outside of you to give it to you. Go back out and back in. Oh yeah, I've got. I'm pretty well balanced. I've got 4 Scorpio, 4 Virgos, 4 Sag. Um, with a dash of Taurus. I think there's a dash of Libra and a dash of Leo. Don't get my Leo Mars going. I will. That's my dark side. Dollface, I did. I haven't answered yours yet, Dollface. I asked you a question actually. It's draining. I have, and it's okay. So it's fun, but it's draining. So I was just saying, just I was just saying, don't back off because for mental wealth. Are you doing it because you think maybe it'll make it better? Are you doing it because you need some you time that will complete you? Remember, you might marry this person and have a family with them and have kids with them someday. And be stuck in small quarters with them. And it might keep you confused and tired and fun and excited all at the same time. Um, can't date Leo men. I have to say, I don't think I've ever dated a Leo. I've been friends with a Leo female and a Leo male most of my life. Actually born the same week. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, they're 6 days apart. I wonder how much alike they are. They're both so sweet, though. So sweet and tender. Such sweethearts. Sweethearts. Rawr. You don't want to, okay. You don't want to waste time. You're not getting what you want from him. What do you want? And at the end of the day, do you believe that you could get what you want from him? What are you telling yourself about that? Just because I'm not getting what I want doesn't mean I'm not going to get it. And I don't care if I have to scale the fucking moon to get it. I will work hard for it. I will. Mm. And you don't feel like you can manifest commitment with him? You don't want fun. Hold up. Mega. You don't want fun. Can we just take that part out of the equation? Because if there's no fun, you're going to get bored. So you have to understand right now, there's nothing but fun in a commitment, in a relationship. I mean, you sound like you want a really serious, committed relationship with no fun. I know that's not the truth. Okay, then you tell him that I don't want fun hookups. Here's your flowers back. Have a nice day. Peace out. Because you're obviously not feeling it. He's not making you feel yummy. You're not in love. And you're confused. And you really need to figure out what you want. Because if you continue to believe that you can't get the commitment you want out of Tyrone, that might happen with the next guy and the next guy and the next guy. It's happened with all the other guys. So we got to get you on the path that you want to be on. Okay? You got anybody you get in a relationship with, you got to tell them right away, I'm looking for a committed relationship where we get together several nights a week and we commit our time together to having true, authentic, harmonious moments that we recreate again and again and again and again and again and again. Okay, and I want the best dick of my life. So if you can't give that to me, get the fuck out. There's the fucking door. Okay? Here's your fucking flowers. No flowers. Only commitment and fun. So you've got to ask yourself. You know, it's just like a guy who gets into a relationship and he's like, okay, I want to get in a relationship, but I don't want to have children. It's like you're saying, I don't want to be in a relationship unless I can have a commitment. So you have to be upfront with these guys before you start getting into something that's uncomfortable and confusing. Yeah, you're right. Most people aren't honest. So the moment they stop being honest, peace the fuck out. That's what I do. And then I'm like, you know, and I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. I mean, I literally like, and just, I mean, like, everyone who's my friend or knows me, like, it's not going to be a one-way street because I am the hermit of all hermits. I know how to diss a fucking peer and I got no problem doing it. Yeah. And you got to either peace out or get in his face and be like, I really like you. I enjoy you. I love how you make me feel about myself. I hope you feel good. I hope I make you feel good too. But I can't always do this hookup fun thing. I want to have a hookup fun thing that's a commitment. You have to just keep going for it. You have to keep at it. You have to tell people right away. And the moment it feels not right, don't ask a tarot card reader. Just do it. Just do what feels right to you. It doesn't trigger you. I think he's afraid of commitment. So then now you've just created that for him. Because you are the beautiful creator of your reality. You have to stop. You are the creator of your reality, literally. So now let's change it. Let's change it. Okay. I think he's afraid of commitment. No, he's not afraid of commitment. He actually wants to experience what being in a happy, harmonious. It's not that he needs a mom, it's that he needs a partner, okay, to hear him out and to not be afraid of him, that he's going to turn around and be the man the moment that she turns her back. And you feel the same way. You need to know that a partner is going to be committed and not be running the other way when you turn your back. So you both are afraid. Don't you see that, sweetheart? You both are afraid. And maybe what it is that either there's too much ego or too much fear or too much hurt to say, hey, I'm afraid of these things, or I think you're afraid of these things, because A, he doesn't want to offend you. You don't want to offend him. For me, a very lucky girl to have a guy in your life that would bring you flowers, and if it's just a friend. Okay? So if you need to go back to just being friends with him, do it. Especially if it makes you feel better. I don't care if he's been married 10 times. Okay? At the end of the day, he can have 10 wives and 10 babies. He's still your man. Okay? And he's still an extra added bonus. And you are still the majestic ass queen of your reality. I'm going to go check dinner. You are the power. You are the fucking magic wand. Do not make me stab myself with it. Right in my big, brown, beautiful purple eye. Because you are so worth it. If you have to dump him, dump him. But do it first. Okay? Be right back. You're not alone. We're here for you. Here you go, doll face. Here's baby Gypsy. I know it'll make you smile to see her. But let's think about the dog. We've talked about this before. See, Grandpire has treats. And Grandpire is her person. And it wouldn't matter if I was here with another treat. She doesn't care because he is her person. So she wants down. Sorry that she didn't want to be interested in me at all. But the point is that she has a mind of her own. She knows what she wants. Look how animals manifest their own destiny, and that they use that intuition, that inner compass. If you feel like he's not going to give you what you want, really just peace out. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, don't give up a connection that could possibly turn into something that you've always wanted because you're not. I've already heard 2 or 3 limiting beliefs or circumstances that you've set in place with him. And the more that you continue to what you don't want, the more it will show up. The more that you persist in what serves you, I promise you, you're going to get what you want. Okay, Maria. But it doesn't matter being a tomboy. You know that song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun? It's really boys just want to have fun. Promise. So you want it to always be hot and warm. You know? Not every girl wants to be left alone. Every girl feels the way I do about things either. None of us feel the same about things either. All of us have had different experiences. I mean, I've experienced nothing but men not related to, even some men I'm related to, not my dad, okay, but I have experienced abuse. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to experience it from everyone. And what I'm afraid for you, Dollface, is that you're afraid that you're going to experience non-committal energy from others because of your past experiences, and I'm scared that you're going to oh yeah, I agree, absolutely, that's very important. But I still feel like if you're not getting what you want from him, there's something that, I mean, you've already said several. He can't he cannot show up to the way that you want him to, if you do not believe that he will. Not He can only show up to you as deeply as well, that he's as deeply as he's met himself. Okay, and this is not your fault. So I think you asked at one time that he said he wasn't good at expressing his emotions. Well, maybe to them that you like to express your emotions and that you want to be with somebody that wants that. When you're all in, does every guy do this to you? Though maybe you're just attracted to the goobers. Maybe I mean, maybe spirit, this is happening because spirit wants you to question certain things that, maybe it's not that you're into goobers, that's the wrong word, but I mean, like, he is being a goober, but at the same time, it's like maybe spirit saying this isn't the one because you deserve better. I mean, not everything is black and white. He also has said before he's got a problem with expressing his emotions. So right there, I mean, we don't really know. I mean, saying that, I mean, do you think that he has some neurodiversity that's causing it? Yeah, I entertain no one. I'm not a dolphin. And dolphins shouldn't even be entertaining anybody except themselves. Yeah, and that's why, if whatever's not working for you is not working for you with Tyrone, this is what I would do. I'd be like, you know what, this isn't working out for me. You want to know why this isn't working out for me? Because A, either I'm thinking about other men, or B, I'm thinking about other women, or C, I'm thinking about how I can't get what I want from you. Okay, and I feel like you don't care about what I want. And all I'm doing is racking my brains all day thinking about what you want. You, all the time on this one way street. Okay, and tell him or else. You're looking for another dog butt to sniff that's going to say hello back and choose you too. I mean, if you have to get animalistic about it. Women who chase him. Did somebody tell you that you sound like a pick-me bitch? Because you don't. I hope nobody has. I hope he hasn't. Oh my God, has he made you feel that way? I think you just hit the nail in the coffin. He makes you feel like a pick-me bitch, and you're not. Okay, but he still might be making you feel that way. You just said he's used to being chased, and you want to feel picked. You want to feel chosen. You got to stop choosing people who don't choose you. You saw this a long time ago, didn't you? I mean, you're a grown woman. I think that your inner compass was feeling it already. Yeah. So I would definitely go into hermit mode if you feel like that's going to be something that feels right in regards to this relationship. You don't owe him shit. Okay? Has he ever bought you food or helped you pay a bill or, really stepped it up during the time you dated him other than to bring you the flowers? Has he ever even acted like a part of your life that wants to even be stable, show you stability and you sure you're not dating a sociopath? His energy changes based on what's going on in his life. Well, I mean that's natural, but at the same time it's like the whole part about the emotions thing that really disturbed me when you said that to me a while ago, how he has a difficult time expressing emotions. Okay, so when was the last time? Yeah, see, he loves you. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if men go inward when they're overwhelmed. They're doing that shit to me. I'm not letting that fucking shit happen to me. And you can be the same. You can do the same shit. Okay, so if this guy is confusing you this much, definitely take a break. I don't need to ask the cards. The cards are already saying go into hermit mode. Every time I shuffle, I see the hermit when we're talking. While we've been talking, um, but I think that everyone isn't good at communicating. Well, you obviously want to be with a good communicator, so why are we with the bad one? Stop it. Okay. If someone's not a good communicator, that's not your fault. Okay. Communicate with them the way you can, and if they don't get it, move on. Because you are not the kind of person that is going to be able to hold someone by the hand for the rest of their life and make them understand. Okay. And neither am I. It can't be a one-way street, and it really feels like you're on a one-way street with him, whether he's cooking dinner or not. It's not my fault that you're not getting what you want from this man. Okay. I'm only here to help you. You ask the cards a question. The cards are like, yeah, peace out. I've been here talking to you for an hour, giving you the best advice I can give you on some guy that you're not even interested in keeping on trying with. You just said it to yourself. Like you want a commitment. You can't get it from him and you're ready to end it to go find because you're done with fun and games. So go do it. Okay, good. I'm glad you're not upset with me. I'm not upset with you either. I just want the best for you. And you're more than welcome to complain anytime. But do what's right for you always. And stop telling yourself that you can't have what you want. That's how it feels. That's how I feel like it's how you feel. Is like you can't have what you want. When you can't, you've already created the relationship that you want with someone. But do you know that it's already yours? Do you know that love has already found you? I understand. But the time doesn't have to be tomorrow or down the road. Right now. It really can be. My parents would be married 50 years now if my mother wasn't murdered by my best friend or someone I thought was my best friend. So, Amy Smith, if you're watching, I hope that you suffer till your last breath. She likes to watch my shit and stalk me and leave sympathy pizza on the porch. She lives about 10 minutes away from me. You're just going to probably spend the rest of your life in jail if you're watching this. I do have a restraining order on you, Amy, if you're watching this. So I do know how you feel about people, but I'm starting to wonder. I understand how you also feel about your boyfriend, but I'm starting to wonder if he's just a straight up sociopath or has some kind of neurodiversity that he doesn't talk about because he knows that, he knows that he wouldn't be able to get away. Think about your interactions with him. Think about the things he's told you. Think about how he's made you feel. Think about what he said about his emotions. People who are sociopaths, they don't love anybody, not even their kids hardly. Okay? And they will find the one thing about you they will find the one thing about you that they can play upon what they want out of you. And then when they've got what you want, it's like, when they've got what they want, it's like, they'll keep trying to get it from you, yeah. But it's as if everyone's a plaything. Okay, it's as if they are. Here's a great scenario. Gus Gus and the big white furry cat from Cinderella. You're Gus Gus, and he's the big white furry cat. Okay, you're a plaything to him. That's interesting. And I don't know if they're talking about your Eric or my Eric, or just a. And then I found a letter that I wrote to my friend Eric not too long ago. So what did he need? What said he needs counseling regarding? What, like, does he need sex therapy? Does he need counseling about trauma from relationships or trauma from childhood, trauma from something that happened to him in his, you've got to find this stuff out, because you saying that he needed that, like, you guys have obviously talked about that. So he's just, if he is a sociopath, he's just going to tell you what you want to hear so he can get what he wants out of you. Things he's been through. Okay, yeah, and mix of everything. Make him happy. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, everyone can benefit from therapy. Yeah, but you have to remember, some people don't think that they need to work on themselves. Some people don't think that every day is a winding road that they can make better. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, definitely dragging one baggage from one relationship to another. Yeah. That's why it's so frustrating to hear him talk about, like, I think he said something about how, wasn't it something like his emotions, like he has a difficult time something with his emotions because of the other relationships or something like that. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the batteries for the Spiritbox. It's still choppy. Friends. Right now. He's sweet. He's fun. He's someone to have fun with. Yes, but he's not thinking about old age. He's not thinking about settling down. He's not thinking about that kind of stuff. Though I wouldn't just drop. I wouldn't just. I would try to work things with him if you really feel like you are in love and have to be with him. See what the spirits have to say. It's choppy. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but you've got to be upfront. You've got to tell them what you want. And death isn't necessarily knocking on his door at 51. I mean, he could have another 40, 50 years. I mean, I don't know what he's eating or drinking, but most people don't think that way. They see a lot of people while they're young dying in their 50s and 60s and seeing their idols die young because they were rock stars who ate processed food or something. Who knows? You, instead of really be in front of you. You were sent here to have fun. If you're not having fun in the way you want to be having fun, peace out. If somebody's cramping your style, peace the fuck out. I don't care if you're married to them. I don't care if you're dating them. Do you know how many times my best friend and I have broken up? We always get back together. And we'll never break up again. But this is another woman we're talking about. you know? When it comes to guys, they're all a bunch of cookies to me. And the yes one is the one I'm going to pick. Okay? And I'm going to get what I want. Whether anybody fucking likes it or not. Usually what I want is just, a cookie or something. But I'll be right back. The spirit box is saying. I'll leave y'all with the spirit box. I guess I just feel different about it because I'm a tomboy and I grew up with a bunch of boys and I've never really been screwed over by boys. And if I have been screwed over by boys, you better believe I beat the fucking shit out of them and they walked away crying like a little girl. And I never deserve it. I'm going to get it. Come hell or high water. Yep, it just settles good. Okay? But just because you keep trying with somebody doesn't mean that you're chasing them either. Okay? But when you start feeling like you have to try, that's when it's over. That's when it's over. There is no such thing as try. There's only do. You wouldn't try to pick up a pencil. Okay? Even people with no hands pick up the pencil. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do. I really do. Amberlynn, are you there? If you're there, say hello in the spirit box. I'll be back. Won't take long. I'm just going to feed the dogs. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. But I'm gonna have to turn you down for Hey, Jack Mac, I'm good. I'm just in the middle of a private reading, so I have everything turned down right now. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. I'm back. Anne Boleyn, are you still there? If you're still there, Anne Boleyn, touch the REMpod. Spirit, we would really love to hear from you. Get the iPad because here it is. I'm gonna get this video up so y'all can see it. To you too, Spirit. Spirit, what's your name? I would love to know your name. If Anne Boleyn is still here, we would love you to touch the REMpod. Oh, it looks like the REMpod battery died. Okay. Hey, Jack Mac, welcome back. Thanks for coming to hang out for a little bit. Are you there? Kitchen. Hmm. Do you not see him in the kitchen? Derp to you too, Spirit. All right, Spirit, if you've got nothing else to say and there isn't really anybody hanging out. You okay?
I wasn't ready.
Oh, okay. I'll get them for you. No problem.
Clean over there. And spits on alcohol. You find it?
No. I just put that box on.
This
At some point we will. We have fun.
is right.
Okay. Yes, the pup. Spirit, the pup. Alright, I'm going to bed, guys. Feel free to click a message for y'all. Spirit, what do we need to know right now about tonight, the not too distant future? Keep your head above the clouds. Stay resilient and good to yourself with your thoughts. Find the sense of humor in things this week. Maybe gather around your community and communicate with your community. Get to know your neighbors better. Get to know the people around you better. Maybe at your job. Maybe at school, or maybe at, like I said, your neighbors. If anybody needs a private reading, feel free to email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. Get in contact with me on Instagram, Stormy Blue Music is Sacred. You can call me at the call center. Everything you need to know is in the description, on the page, on the chat, on the yeah. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love and light bright. Talk to you soon.